Hey guys, what's up? Apollyon here, back with The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We are having a lot of fun playing this game from past few days, and especially I'm enjoying the story here playing the game. It has a fantastic story and we are gonna continue it today. But before, let me go and share some links on my Discord server and my Facebook page so some more friends can join and see. So I'm gonna go and do that. I'm quickly gonna go to YouTube, copy the link for my Steam and share. I hope you guys are having a good day and I am looking forward to tonight. Hey Marcelo, how are you, bro? How are you doing today? I'm just sharing some links here. Alright, I'm done on Facebook sharing and only Discord is left, so I'm gonna go and do that. And alright, I'm done with all the sharing the links here, and now I can finally play the game here. Alright, so yesterday we were able to help the Jarl children, we were able to help them both, and then we left the episode there. And there's something more, we have to go and talk to Yennefer today, and there's something else, we have to elect one of them to be a king or queen of the Isles, and that is what we are gonna do today. Spectra, alright. You are from a new server. Legacy of Discord. I'm not like I have a guide coming up today for the infusion weapons. I'm talking about everything about the weapons and yep, it's gonna be out in like 3 hours, I think 3 or 4 hours. But anyways, now let's go and continue the Witcher here.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg
There's gonna be
noted, there had
some
been a magic
recap.
explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Krate, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Again, with the fast loading screen, is gonna be a bit longer. So, bro, how are you doing today? And welcome to live stream. It's nice to see you guys daily here now. I'm sure we will be done with the Witcher soon, and then we will be playing something else. And I will be doing some live streams for the Legacy of Discord soon as well. I'll be doing some Icefire maybe, so I'll be playing that as well.
You looking for work by any chance?
Oh, in my opinion, the game is been very good, especially if you are into some deep storytelling. And this game has some fantastic storytelling and some of the best quests I have played in a long time. So if you are into something like that, not so, this game is not too fast on the action side, but when it comes to the story and the quest, everything is there. It's a bit like show here. You can say it's more like a TV show than a video game. You have a lot of story, a good story here.
Don't eat so much.
And I don't get to fight much. There is a lot more story, but even the side quests are fun to play.
Your ass with honey yet, hero.
And the game really gives you the option to change some stuff some certain ways to do the quest, it will change the outcome of quite a lot, I would say.
Go, go.
But the roach here, he's terrible. This horse, he's terrible when it comes to riding him, and I just hate this horse. But especially if you have played the Red Dead Redemption, you are gonna hate this horse here.
Not so fast, Roach.
So I'm just gonna leave him and fast travel. If you see the Witcher on the sale, grab it. It goes down to like $10 sometimes. The last summer sale, it was about $15. The Game of the Year edition, and it comes with the expansion packs. And those expansion packs are really good, and they are really big as well. More than like 30 to 40 hours of gameplay.
Maybe a nice little house. Pretty like.
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gate.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Croc made an exception for me.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us.
Damn, we did a lot yesterday to get to this point.
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here at Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful there. I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an uncrate's to wear the crown, it...
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it.
Show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
It was me who killed that giant.
Hey! Ah, damn it!
Didn't play that well, dude.
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? But you saw her, she's so...
Why, stubborn, fierce, mule-headed, refuses to listen to anyone.
Exactly! True, Arnvald. Me and Ceres, we're near twins in that regard.
Where's Croc?
Krach. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell, Witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcarls. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Oh, fist fights? I can do the fist fight.
Bugger off, white god.
Twist your head on! Try me! Soon as the mood strikes me.
Best blade's not worth shit if a weak arm swinging it, eh?
Oh,
Hjalmar, can you?
Oh, seal shit!
no, he's not talking too big, I guess.
Take a look. Still got all my teeth?
Yeah, but the
Most of
broken
them.
nose.
Did quite a number on you.
Why are you laughing? They'd have trashed you too.
I doubt it.
That's so. Care to wager on it?
Sure.
Up any one of the Vilcarls, and I'll give you my sword. End up like me, you part with yours.
You are on, dude.
Start wrapping that sword for me.
Yep.
Sell your fish till they're in the boat, Wolf.
Heard you're taking on challengers in fistfights.
Challengers? Nah, ain't none a challenge to us.
We're here to hit. Hit till our fists are red with blood.
Let's do this.
Gladly. You'll beg for death. Tear him apart!
Is that all you got, dude? Was that everything?
You hit good. Hard.
Yep, 1v1. We trashed him so bad.
Oh, what a fight. Smacked his gob so hard it's a wonder his...
One-sided match.
Well, lost the wager. But that were such a spectacle, I don't even mind. Here,
Really?
serve you well.
It was over in like 15 seconds.
But I prefer me to
Our BR was just too high for him.
Soon as the mood strikes.
His raid attributes were too low.
Friends we show heart, foes.
I'm gonna jump on the food here. Look, they are not saying anything. Working on the food. Oh my god, they are so busy. We are such a bad guest here. Let's go.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a
This is no feast.
where both are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
Yep, she wants to rule the island forever. Like it's her property.
Take it you have a specific family in mind?
Her own.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellig has seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrige, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
Yep. She wants to keep it in her family like his their property. Not gonna happen, lady.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Not gonna happen, lady.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
I like the sound of that, Master Geralt.
May I?
You must even. Come. I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking?
Yep,
Any better than your continental balls?
I was working on that.
Aye, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, a Hackemum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Let's see. What were they
Saw you
talking about?
to Berna. What about?
Politics. After all, naught else interests her. Wench tried to convince me that we must honor Bran's memory. And to that aim, I'm to command my offspring to withdraw from the race for the crown. Support Svanrige instead.
Why do I think you turned her down?
You put it mildly. I showed her the door.
He showed her the door.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Cerys?
You mean do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on Crate blood flows in both.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king.
The Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? Then yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Ceres has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through, the for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Alright, let's talk about my
Promise me
favorite.
a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here, this bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
We are getting a new sword, but is this even
Craftsmanship.
any good?
I'm the one.
So, what is happening? Lugos, Lugos, Lugos.
Hear that? Damn it! Hjalmar's probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
Right. Yes. Alright.
Gallagher's glory!
Give me some space to hit. I think there is a third one. Level 10 beers, they were so low level. Right, so who do I have to talk with? What happened here? Where did those beer came from? Oh, the doors were closed when we came in. Did someone teleported those in?
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Duh.
Take my cloak. Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my da.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too.
You insult me, Lugos, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this.
Then come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
This dude sounds like an intelligent person.
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Oh. damn got ourselves a right mess. Anybody see how the bears got
Anybody
in?
see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened?
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
I think she is more intelligent than him, and she has more brain cells for sure. He is all about just fist, and he does not think. So I am gonna help her and see if she can solve this. So
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
yeah, he has no idea what he's
I'll
doing.
stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Wolf, okay.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Cintron wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them. I promise.
Who died?
Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Yalborn, Ottrig. Take some time, mention them all.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet. We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
Alright, I think that woman did it. The one who wanted
Pull yourself
this
together, sinner.
voting and
Who'll they
wanted
get in?
the wanted her son to be the king of the isle. I think she did it. Oh, let's go and investigate the beer here.
Turn back around. Saw a bear.
All right. What do we have here?
Let's examine the head.
Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls.
So that beer was actually a person who transformed into a beer here because they drank something or ate something. Alright, so we have to examine more stuff
Fang
here.
marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him. All the horns are empty,
Hmm. What else we have here?
Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowl's empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from...
Definitely.
What else in this room? Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And... human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Berserkers, so we were correct that those were men who transformed into bear because they ate something here.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors.
Oh, we have Apollo
in
here.
the midst of battle.
Hey bro, how are you?
Fairy tales.
Hey Bernard, how are you?
But it
And
seems
hello.
to make sense, right?
Mm-hmm. Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Alright, let's go ask this dude. And she was correct to investigate the room to learn more about what happened.
If this turns out to be crack, I'll twist his head off.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Yeah, they are like Vikings.
What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else.
Nice.
An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said,
Give me the horn.
I hope you do have a lot of fun playing the game because I'm enjoying it a lot.
I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrom.
Okay, never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
You've another name for it on the continent. Psilocybe, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and mardrum. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe. Come on, we could find some clues there.
Oh, she is smart. Okay. Come on. And I like how she talks. That Irish accent
We must find
of
the
a
traitors
horse.
quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages. Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish. I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you. The stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone
behind
ruined
you.
several barrels of the finest. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the?
Oh, someone.
The spirit! There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to.
Okay.
Quick.
Someone is trying to kill us there. Whoever it was.
We might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. It's a secret passage.
One where it used to, like. When Yalmar and I were little, we'd play here. Once. Bygone days.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
She is quite a detective so far. Oh, we have something here.
Someone walked through the mead.
And we have footsteps. Fresh footsteps we can follow. Let's see where they lead. We are so close to...
Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue Must have felt his clothing wheels to follow. I was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Ooh. There are so many characters, sometimes I can't figure who is who.
It's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Oh no, not on the roach. It is not gonna be possible. How do I even stop him?
Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that!
How do I stop this guy?
Watch it!
Shit, he's fast.
Okay.
Slow
Got it.
now. Whoa, why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No Uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. But I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrige would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
Yep, I knew that woman was behind it.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Arnvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honourable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
How about the handwriting?
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Bear They're brands.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Burner commanded me to poison the maid when Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Uncreate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Burner speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolder ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
I can watch.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You? Yet another Uncreate lackey? Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say?
Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher. More than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
There is one other piece of evidence. Oh.
Not one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Burner's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Uncreate will face.
Uh-oh. Making a big mistake.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How? You stand silent. You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself. Me. The family. The clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed.
Her son is more honorable.
I cleanse the name of Clan Uncreate, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
Oh, wow. What it? Way to go out. Not the very present one.
Berna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Larry, okay.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
Who will become the king? What if we need the queen? She was much smarter, in my opinion. And she was the one who figured out who was behind the attack.
Just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown.
Oh, she gets to be a queen.
Swear her fealty.
No, no chance it would be us. We are always traveling one land to another.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Cerberus! 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 Cerberus!
Oh, we are able to finish this quest here. We have a queen here.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
What's the new Queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans. But I must try and talk to him. Just might bring him around.
Farewell.
Keep my fingers crossed. Farewell.
What is happening with the music here? It's going a bit too loud. Maybe it's okay, it's just me, maybe.
You drink last night?
So yeah, now let's go and meet Yennefer. She is close to us anyways. This quest line was very good, I had a lot of fun. And we were able to decide who get to be a king or queen. That is nice, and I hope she do great.
Come on.
And turn out to be a good queen, and not the ones like in the Game of Thrones who turned out to be a mad queen at the end of 2 episodes. We don't need anything like that. So many enemies there, I'm just gonna leave. I think we are here. Yennefer is here waiting for us.
You're mad, woman! Mad, I say! Maybe, but I've got good reason. I hold Ciri dear too. You know this damn well. But the Mask of Orberus is no trifle. Have you any idea what could happen if it is used? Any idea of the consequences? No, but neither do you. So stop panicking.
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good. May all Skellige know, Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief.
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive.
Yep, what's the quick question? I can answer. What are you talking about? Sure, you are not overreacting.
Don't exaggerate. It's just...
No, Geralt. This is no just. The myth is that Ouroboros created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Ouroboros made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
Any idea what the new goals would be like in Legacy of Discord? I think we are gonna see Hades next. I believe we are yet to see Hades and Hercules and some other gods to be come. I think they are gonna be next, especially Hades. I do believe Hades is gonna show up in future updates. Usually they are only good when you reach the maximum level, like level 5, and then they deal crazy amount of damage. It's just insane. But they do give some decent rare attributes on the activations, so that's decent, but only usable if you have them on the max level or like level 4.
So, no one's ever used the mask?
No, but...
So you don't actually know if it works, how it works?
Of course I do. The myths tell me.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
On the one hand, a theft. On the other, Ciri's life.
I also care deeply for the girl. I proposed a series of other methods. Jennifer refused to listen. She claimed they would take too long, whereas she needs immediate results. She has always been hot-headed.
True. At least this time she's got a valid reason for it.
Never mind that she might bring...
She used the mask already.
No. Jennifer's used the mask.
And what did happen? I need to turn the volume down a little. I think it's too high, especially the music. Trying to turn it down to 30 here. Okay, talk to Jennifer. And she is writing something. Foglet.
Great.
Okay, so I do need to take my potions here.
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here.
power of the mask summoned them.
Ermion says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here, then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Let's go.
Well, let's go.
This way. Already found the first spot. Yes? This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until we've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
This is getting interesting.
You best yield now! Well, ready? Use the mask.
Okay, what is happening?
Watch out!
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo... Dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself. Don the mask.
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped. Through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to... Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
Move. Look at this jungle here. Very mysterious. They did a good job on the level design for sure. Goes great with this story.
Well, ready? Use the
Oh,
Nice
okay.
fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely.
Seems like they were fighting the
It's Ciri,
Wild Hunt.
the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally.
Where did the mage flee to?
The mage who was with Ciri fled too. Know where?
His trace path leads to Velen as well. But the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ciri's. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
Where? Let's see where the attacker landed.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us! If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
We are ready to do anything for see. Calm down, nothing happened.
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So?
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
Plausible. Considering what happened to the wood. Do you know upon whom?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded, but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
We need to examine one more trail.
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
He went flying in that direction.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
What is she doing? Oh, okay. Magic stuff.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... what do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor. Though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjord. What do they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But...
too hard to control that. In there, she won't able to control her magic then.
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
'Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her. Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on...
Yep, we can only imagine.
raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women, and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Let's go together, Yennefer, right now. Let's go together.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Oh, maybe I will, or maybe not.
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindersfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way.
Lofoten.
Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
What is happening now here? And there is storm still.
Yet in the grind they lie. Me, living and unborn. Perhaps 'twere written in the stars.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing.
She's so...
Sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So?
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
They say the wild hunt destroyed this village.
That is true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure. Did you see riders on skeletal horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men, like in the ballads. Leif yelled to grab the children. Then they came, cut him across his face. He tried to whisper, only blood came out.
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wounds. That's enough.
What happened then?
Go on.
Go on.
I ran out to get help, to get Leif. But so many bodies. Yole, Ingvar, little Necky.
Which way did the riders go?
Towards the sea, through the ravine, on horses made of bones. Bones and ice and...
Enough! Get to the point. Now.
We are looking for an ancient hair young woman.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
Remember anything else? Anything at all?
Only that she seemed tired. Very tired. And her hair was wet.
Great. So we know she bathed. Progress.
I'm sorry, Craven. My apologies. Craven. Craven could have told you more.
Who is this guy?
This Craven you mentioned. Does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the wild hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvarg.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
A curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
Yeah, we got a lot of work cut out for us. Again, I'm not here for work. I can get rid you of Morkvarg. Whatever the name is.
Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
Morkvarg.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
Is he immortal?
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Torridar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing.
Provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the Elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skelligan.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once. And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Alright, thank you so much.
Thanks for
know everything.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds. But so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Killed a giant, sure, but now he just sniffles about seducing the lasses.
I'm so going to... not right now. I'm going to fast forward the time and end this storm.
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I?
There is something here which I have to kill. A rat. Come on, Yennefer, you can run a bit faster.
My. That must be more.
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food. Food. Shank. Not again. Not again.
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent. Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains, see them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Thought you might object.
Me? Please. I can be extraordinarily conciliatory.
Yen, look me in the eye. What are you plotting?
Many things. How to seize the Temerian crown, how to sell Kaer Morhen out from under you. Go already.
Alright, let's fast forward the time. Let's see if the storm is going. Still clouds. I'm gonna fast forward again. One whole day. Hopefully fixed. Oh yeah, we have a sun now. Much better. Okay.
Craven's blood, flowing profusely, trails clear, should lead me to him. Something down there. Can't see a thing.
Who is here? What is a wolf doing there?
Light prints. Craven trod carefully.
So where are the... anything here? Locked. Okay. Locked as well. Nothing here. Anything on this side? No, nothing here. Just trying to make sure we are covering everything here, not missing on anything. We saw that. So I guess we have to go this way. Yes. It goes somewhere here, the footsteps. We will follow the footsteps and see where it leads.
No bite marks. Morkvark doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you.
Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something. Craven's blood. Looks like Morkvark got bored of sneaking around and attacked.
So many tracks here.
Craven was injured, started running. Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round.
Okay. Entrance is closed as well. Let's jump here.
Come on! Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
Okay. Nothing happened. Where's the other lever he was talking about? I only see one so far. I know one is here. And nothing underwater. How about here? Do we have any? Alright, both levers are here. Alright, I understand now. So that door is open now. And now it's closed. Quest updated, nameless. We can swim below. Under the door. That wasn't so hard.
Craven's blood. Craven's blood.
Something is going down.
To the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten. Preferred to drown.
Let's see if we have anything else here.
Morkvark broke through this door. Must have smelled something beyond it. Symbol of Freya.
It grew back. It always grows back.
Starting to envy you.
Wish to hear a story?
Sure, why not? Or rather kill you.
Honestly, rather just kill you.
You know, I will return.
Don't keep me waiting.
That's that. Okay. Let's keep investigation.
Untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvark doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
Alright, so now let's go jump down to the well. And again there is a storm coming.
Roots. So I'm right under Yen. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt! You scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
I think we did.
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while.
Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
I'm guessing you have a plan.
Got a plan?
No, I just like to stare at rotting flesh. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Black magic's no joke. Casting those...
Yep, she is.
...as well. Never.
I don't like it any more than you do, believe me. But the thought that Ciri is in danger? I like that even less.
I understand. still doesn't give us the right to...
Geralt, please. This is not the time to debate ethics.
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
Geralt, you're getting on my nerves. I offer you solutions, you try to poke holes in them.
Sorry to bother you with my doubts.
Please, Geralt.
That's just it. Your please is never a request, only ever a command. But let's move on. Let's get to work.
Only ever a command.
Selene, Selene, Defrain! Selene, Selene, Davidar!
All right.
Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No, I have a name. I am Skull.
You died in battle. You've recovered.
Geralt, this is not the time to cheer up a corpse. A young woman, ashen hair, green eyes. What happened to her?
She's wise. They cursed me.
She is why they cursed me.
What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No!
Speak! Speak!
She fell almost drowned.
Oh, we are getting a story here out of this dead body. Oh, the guy, the mage.
Don't stare. Help me.
Mysterious mage.
Help us both. Ciri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
How long did I lie there?
All day nearabouts. 'Twas morn when we brought you in. Night's near come now.
Damn. Too long.
You needed the rest, desperately. Been through a lot, eh? Got some nasty, fresh-looking scars.
You.
What's this? Did you undress me?
I'd no choice. Soaked through you were, and I had to see if you had any wounds that needed tending.
Mm-hmm. And if my breasts needed smearing with fox tallow?
Nay, that was Mum and Sis. I'd never dare. I swear. On my honor.
Easy. I believe you. And where is he? My friend?
Stepped out a while ago. Said he needed to find a boat. Why does he wear that mask? Something not right with his mug?
No. He simply doesn't like others to see it. Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You'd best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on. That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh yes, from very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
But my arm hurts.
Good. Means your muscles are working. And mind the string don't catch on your nose.
Ah, I know.
Where we are going.
All right. In you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so. Let's go and get...
Finally. I was so worried you'd...
Ah, Mum, you always worry. Everything's fine, ain't it?
Yes, it's fine.
Good. That's good. What's on your thigh, child? That a bruise?
This? No, it's a tattoo.
So it is. A red rose. It mean anything?
It's a souvenir of someone special who's dead now.
I picture it already. You were promised to a handsome lad. He gave you a red rose before sailing off, but the cruel sea swallowed him.
Close.
Child. Those bards have stuffed your head with their foolish romances. Here we are gabbing away. Steam's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
Say, back home, have you got saunas too?
You know, I don't really have a home. I'm a traveller.
Ah, that's right. Where was your ship headed?
Ship?
We fished you out of the sea. We thought you were in a shipwreck.
No. That's not right. I wasn't in a shipwreck.
So, what brings you to our shores?
I'm here looking for someone.
Not your betrothed, I hope.
Why?
It'd break Skjal's heart. He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day, staring like he was painted by a master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Skjal?
Well, he seems nice.
Oh my. He's that bad?
Leave it, Astrid. Who she likes is her affair, and it's not to you.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I really must go now.
I understand. Who'd want to stay in this hole? We're all related 3 times over and the air stinks of fish.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here. No one in Lofoten groans and bitches quite like you do. Sit down and be quiet. Child, Skjal's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
Well, why not? Let's go and do it.
I suppose. Why not?
Head through the door and you'll see the pier. Be careful, it's slippery.
Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need. God's bless your journey.
Oh, we have some nice scenery here. Look.
Cold.
Oh, we are healing. How do I get back up? Look at the god, he's looking. He has a nice view up there, this guy. He must like his job. So now we have to leave. Dress and leave.
Storms are coming. Gotta go to your mum.
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
No. Except to mention that you fancy me.
What? But I asked her... Besides, it's not... Of course, you are very... But... You know what? Let's ride. You're in a hurry and it'll be dark soon.
I'm not in that much of a hurry.
I'm not in that much of a hurry.
Oh, that guy
Your
was...
first kiss, wasn't it?
Of course it weren't. Aye. Me first.
We don't have much time. But it's enough for you to learn a few things.
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
The wild hunt. The hounds. How many of you are there? Oh, okay, I have to go to the house now because they keep coming for me.
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
Ragnarok.
Not yet.
Ragnarok.
They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
What about your family?
You should stay. See to Astrid, your mum.
Afterwards. Once I'm sure you'll make it. Let's go. Watch out! Right, silly! Don't look back!
So this guy was actually helping us.
Catching up!
Damn, they are hitting so hard. I'm gonna die if I get another hit. God, we reached.
What?
The Wild Hunt didn't come with their big boat. They were only on their horses. And there he was injured, I guess. Oh, this little dude. Uma.
What became of that creature? Where is he?
Stop!
What?
I saw him at Stonan, but he sold him.
To whom?
Don't know.
Begone.
Tell them. Clear my name.
Begone, I say.
Oh wow, this looks nice, but seems like the tree is dying. What happened to the garden?
What happened to the garden?
It died. Like I said, the spell, it requires a great deal of energy.
You knew it would end like this, didn't you? Didn't consider it worth mentioning?
No. I knew you'd protest. Your sense of decency is charming, but it does get in the way sometimes.
Yen, are you alright?
I'm fine now. The spell. Imagine putting wriggling cockroaches in your mouth, or swimming in manure. That's more or less how it felt.
That is disgusting.
Could have shown some sympathy for the boy.
That was no boy, Geralt. It was a hunk of rotting, rancid flesh that spoke through my magic.
Didn't just speak. It howled in pain.
I know it seemed real, but it was no longer human. Do you understand? Geralt, I know we should talk, but not here, all right? I don't wish to stay a moment longer.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me! We'd every right to be furious! Furious! And you will pay for this.
We had no choice.
We had no choice. We'd never have learned what happened to her.
Do you really think you're justified? That your hunt for a foreign woman gives you the right to destroy our garden?
I'm sure it doesn't in your eyes.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
I guess they like their garden a lot.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Skal told us.
Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen or Novigrad either. She's disappeared. Again.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us forward.
Certainly hope that's the case. Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe and sound. That I promise you.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skjall saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know, buy him, kidnap him.
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing a sorceress and a witcher couldn't handle. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
What did you want to say?
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri? That, well, she's been transformed by some curse?
Don't even want to think about it.
Geralt, we must.
Might be. From what I know, she was looking to cure a powerful curse while in Novigrad. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens. Ciri's trail in Skellige. We've followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Can we do this later? Sorry, need to take care of something.
Well, if you must, you must. I shall wait for you in Larvik for a time. If you don't make it, we'll meet in Vizima. After all, we do owe the Emperor a report.
Ciri's our concern, ours alone.
Perhaps. But that is not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
So be it.
If we gotta, we gotta. So be it.
We'd never have known Ciri had returned if not for Emma and his agents. We owe him this.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.
Wait. This matter in Larvik. It really is important to me. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tarry.
Alright, she needs us to do something. And I want to see something here. I want to see if we have a... Get rid of the wolf in the... Okay, so we have to... I want to get rid of this wolf in the garden who is cursed. So let's go and talk to these ladies here. The storm is coming again and the trees are like moving. Looks so realistic. The winds effects are really good. Some of the best I have seen in any games, really.
Something I've always wondered. What are you witches?
You're you dimwit! Drop one more and I'll keelhaul you!
Got a minute?
Preparing my boat, can't you see? Nilfgaardian dogs were to hunt us some.
Got bigger game in mind. Morkvarg.
Ah, so them's your apples. Alright, ask away. In praise of Freya.
The garden, what happened
there? When Morkvarg raided the garden. Heard you alone survived.
True. I managed to flee. Great Mother was looking out for me that day.
Mm-hmm. But she didn't give a lick about the priestesses.
Apparently. Morkvarg had them bound, then slit their throats like horses for the sacrifice. And he laughed. Understand? He laughed. But Archpriestess Ulver cursed him with her dying breath. You are beastly now, remain so forevermore. Ah, saintly woman.
What happened to Morkvarg?
Hard to believe, but fur rose through his skin, and his mug stretched forth into a muzzle like a dog's or a wolf's. He howled, long and grieving, then lunged at his men. They tried to run, but he was fast as lightning. As he killed them, clamped his jaws round their throats, they turned to ash, just like that. Ash that seeped from twixt his fangs.
Not good. Curse must be complex, multi-leveled.
Such is the Great Mother's power.
Didn't help the priestess?
Didn't help the priestesses. Why not?
How could I? Alone against a dozen raiders that... Why are you staring?
Just wondering. You people, obsessed with honor, courage, and so on. But you just cut and run? Strange.
I ain't proud of it. Since that day, I've been seeking a worthy death at sea. Seems the goddess, she's not seen fit to summon me. Yet.
Thanks.
Thanks for your help.
Goddess, guide your sword.
I guess we
never crumbled.
Maybe now we know a bit more about the curse, hopefully, so we can go and lift it. I know that it is gonna be important later in story, so I'm trying to do it right now, so we don't have to come back and do it. What we are gonna do is fast forward the time and see if the weather gets any better. And it did not, so we are gonna fast forward again. I don't like the thunderstorm here. I need a calm weather so I can think and solve this gust. Alright, so this seems to be a storm for 2-3 days in game now, and it's not going away. Something to do with the story, I believe. But anyways, now let's go in. We have to go from this side. Ah, no, die. Don't die. That was my bad. Jumping like that. Jumping makes us heal. Okay. So let's keep on going. There's a lot of storm in this place. Maybe because the magic Jennifer used here, it was very dark. And there's a cave here.
Key, Raymond.
Where's the key?
The key?
Again.
All I have in the chapter house, the crate, but the key. Where's the key? Why so silent, Raymond? You thief, you rogue, you whoreson, you worthless bastard! I will find the key without you, idiot, stupid prick! Hide your stench. Refreshing.
Seems like he cannot be killed, so is he alive again? No.
Draft from below. A cave?
Alright, find a way. You have to go to the caves. Flooded caves. Alright, so what we have to do here, maybe flooded cave. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm going to try.
Floodgates open, but nothing's happening. The floodgates open, but nothing's happening.
Alright, so let's see if we can swim. There. Anything? Yep, found it. Found the cave. I was right. I think we are getting closer to solving this mystery here. This curse of the wolf. Yep. Found the key.
Through the crevice, years ago.
What else we have here? Unlock the chapter house doors. Alright, let's go back. I think I know where that is. The two doors which were closed when we first came to the gardens, I was trying to open those, but they were locked. I think these keys are gonna be for that, and there are some secret locks behind those doors. Need to uncover. So let's go and do that. Let's go up. Yep, this is the chap. Yeah, I was correct. What do we have here? His entries. Okay, we have to go back now and ask him why did he lie to us. So we have to leave this place. This is locked. We'll go up here. And now we are outside again. We're gonna go jump. Let's call Roach. Roach, please be good this time around. And let's do it fast. We are almost at the 2-hour mark, and I'm trying to finish this quest here and find out more about this story of this curse before we go and meet. Yeah, Roach is totally useless. He cannot be controlled. He's completely useless. And now Geralt is being useless.
Greetings.
Lied to me.
Liar.
What? I swear it on the great mother's tits.
Cut the act. Don't buy your piety one bit. You were one of Morkvarg's men.
Well, well. Sharp yarn. Didn't see one thing, though. Lads here around me, they're mine. Armed to the teeth to the man. Let me introduce yous.
Meet them gladly.
Can't wait.
You're daft. You're alone. What's your plan, eh?
Let me show you. Not too late to surrender.
I think our plan worked perfectly. Now what do you have? Cursed Fang. Alright. Alright, Roach, what are you doing here? Maybe you will be useful this time around.
Roach.
Almost there, Roach, you can do it. And he's like, no, I'm not.
Faster.
I'm looking at the map here, trying to reach the waypoint. Get rid of the werewolf in the gardens.
That stench.
And he's alive again. This is our third time fighting this guy here.
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
You mentioned a reward.
A reward of some kind.
Looted, raided, drunk most away, but all but one. True treasure hid away. Yours. Just help me.
Tiresome conversation. Not interested.
What will you do?
What a witcher ought to.
Werewolf meat. Okay. Get rid of the werewolf in the gardens. Where did he go now? The weather is getting better. Oops. Nearby, is he in the caves? Let's go to the caves here.
One of Freya's priestesses. No signs of violence. Orc doesn't give up easily. Hunger a while ago.
What do we have to do now here? Let's fast forward time so he can respawn. Maybe it takes him time to respawn. Alright, so okay, this way where we fought him last time. I am really trying to figure this out. Yep, he's back in the cave. No, we have to fight him again, I think. Don't like being a werewolf?
No joy in being a werewolf?
Nay. It's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even. But the hunger. Anything I devour turns to ash. Ash. I cannot eat. I cannot drink. Yet I bloody live and roam and prowl. The hunger is terrible. Terrible. I bite my own flesh. But the smallest morsel burns my throat. Like boiling.
Everlasting hunger. Classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
See what I can do.
See what I can do.
See and do, or I shall return.
Feed. Let's feed him.
See if we can do this the easy way. Morkvarg, of my own free will, I offer you this fare. Now dig in.
Won't turn to ash.
Won't know until you try. Come on, a spoonful for Daddy.
Fuck! This shite again!
Let's feed him.
Could try the meat again.
You fucking try it.
Farewell.
See.
How are we supposed to get rid of this dude here? Wait. Inventory quest. We have red doors. And he's back again. It's a tricky quest for sure, not so easy. And he's getting stronger each time, I guess. We fight him. Werewolf meat. Why cannot I talk to him now? Is he dead? Ah, come on. Yep, he died. Let's fast forward again so he gets back to life. How many hours it take? Yep, he's hitting very hard. And he's doing a lot more damage now. Let's see if we can talk now. Why cannot I interact with him anymore? Let's just keep on dying. Is he bugged or something? Okay. This quest is so annoying. I'm just quickly gonna check how to finish this quest. We can use the fang, but how? we can use the curse fang here, and we have rotten and we have wolf meat. But I need to interact with him, and he's not interacting anymore. That is annoying me so much. This crash is annoying me so much right now. Like, I'm seriously annoyed.
Here we are again. Have a bite of this. Ought to lift the curse.
Said the same.
Relax, this is different.
What did you do?
That was your own flesh. Far as I know, curse doesn't allow for that.
Yep, we did.
You dragged me, deceiver!
Hardly. Wanted me to lift the curse? Well, you're welcome.
Alright, we were able to lift this annoying curse after all. That really got on my nerves at the last few minutes. It was taking too long and it was getting too annoying to solve it. But we did it, and now we are gonna go and talk to this griever and collect our rewards, and then we are gonna go and see if we can talk to Yennefer, because she was saying that it's very important we go and talk to her before we continue on our journey on finding Ciri. So that is what we're gonna do. But first, let's go.
Hey there.
And collect this reward. And we are on the useless Roche here, who is so hard to... Yeah, he's already being very useless right now.
Whoa!
Let's go to the person here.
Hatred. I know you. Greetings. What may I help you with this time?
Morkvarg, got a few more questions. I've come for my reward.
But can you be sure that...
Morkvarg's gone, for good. Guaranteed, or you'll get your coin back.
I shall hold you to that, Witcher. You who grant us...
Alright, so we able to, in Wolf's Clothing, we were able to finally complete this quest, annoying quest. And next we have is a ugly baby, which we will do tomorrow. And the last wish is from Yennefer, and we have to go and meet her. And we have another quest here. Gwent playing. Okay, that's for the Gwent. Let's see if we have any fast travel points here. So we have to go and meet Yennefer here. It's a quest called The Last Wish. If you guys have saw the Netflix show The Witcher, then you guys would like to know the story of The Last Wish, because it is connected with that. But I'm not gonna do that today. We are already over 2 hours of live stream. I was trying to finish this quest in time, but it took us a bit longer. So today we were able to appoint a queen on the Isles, and we were able to find a little more about Ciri as well. And at the end we were able to lift the curse here on this garden, a really annoying quest that we did here. And tomorrow we are gonna go meet Yennefer and see what she wants from us, or what is this last wish about. But for that, we are gonna do it tomorrow. And for now, I hope you guys have a really good night, and I'm gonna go and do I'm gonna go and just relax now, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another live stream. Till then, have fun and take care, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.